Hey everyone, welcome back to the another video of Engineers Academy. So guys, in our previous video we have seen about a tool in lean manufacturing which is known as the Kaizen. We have seen the Kaizen in our previous video. So guys, in this video we will see the another tool in lean manufacturing which is known as the 5S terminology. So guys, basically 5S terminology is initially oriented in Japan and it is initially implemented in Toyota manufacturing system. So in this video we are going to talk about this 5S activities, 5S terminology. So guys, please watch my video till the end, and if you haven't subscribed to my education channel Engineers Academy, please do it now and please hit the bell icon beside it. So guys, let's begin with our today's topic, that is 5S. So as we have seen, this 5S terminology is oriented in Japan and initially used in the Toyota manufacturing system. So basically, what is 5S? So 5S is nothing but the series of activities which is starts from letter S and it is having some Japanese letters which are known as Siri, Siton, Shiso, Shiketsu and Shitsuke. So basically these five are the Japanese words which are having meaning in English language, such as first one, Siri is nothing but the sort, Siton is nothing but the set in order, Shiso is nothing but the shine or sweep which belongs to cleanliness of the workplace. The next is Shiketsu, it means standardize, and Shitsuke, it means sustain. So guys, these are the 5S or the 5 activities which will implement in a production system to make it more efficient, to increase the productivity and to reduce the time consumption and to reduce the wastage basically. So the first activity in 5S is nothing but the sort. So in any production system or in any manufacturing industry, so there are the series of activities which are consistently going on, and to carry out those activities we need certain tools. So basically over here in sorting case, the sorting is done what kind of the tools do we need right now and what kind of the tools we don't need. So for the tools we don't need, then the red tagging is carried out for those tools and those tools are kept separately. So this way the sorting is carried out over here in the first stage. So suppose if there is no sorting, then all the tools are placed in a workstation, at a workstation. So the time gets consumed to looking for this particular tools. So we can save time just by doing the sorting, which is very simple step. So after sorting, here comes the another one, that is the setting up an order for the tools. So as you can see over here, this is like the the tools are properly arranged in a correct sequence, or like there is a particular order is set for all the tools. So setting up an order means, like, suppose some of the tools I require on a production system, very frequently, then I'll keep that tools very nearer to me or at a very convenient location. Some of the tools we don't require at frequency of the requirement is very low, and then that case I'll just assign the different location for that tool. So we can do the same in the case of equipments also. So that is nothing but the second stage, that is the setting up an order. So guys, if there is no order set, so we can save my time over here in this case by setting up an order. So the next is shine. In a workplace or else in a manufacturing line or else on an assembly table, it is very much important to maintain cleanliness. So in a machine shop, all the machines are kept where all the machines are kept. So if the cleanliness is there, so in that case the detection of the oil leaks becomes very easier, the detection of the defects, it becomes very easier. So that's why this particular shine stage is also very much important. So this particular stage can be also called as a sweep, which is another S that is also called as sweep. So after shine, here comes the standardization. So as we have seen, the sort, set in order, and shine. So standardization is nothing but the like in an assembly table there are the series of activities which are going on. So that series of activities has to be described somewhere. That is nothing but the standard SOPs needs to be maintained. So the SOP is nothing but the standard operating procedure is to be maintained. A standard checklist needs to be maintained in a particular assembly table. So that's how we can we can standardize the process basically. So after standardization, the last activity is known as the sustaining activity. So in a sustaining activity we have to check whether the production system in which we have implemented the 5S terminology, whether they following this particular 5S terminology very consistently or not. The sorting is carried out consistently or not, the setting up in order which is carried out in consistently or not, or else like the cleaning is carried out in consistently or not. We have to check all these activities in our last activity, which is known as the sustain activity. So guys, these are the 5S terminology, which is nothing but the sort, set in order, shine, standardize, and sustain. So these are the 5S. So basically this 5S helps to improve the productivity, helps to improve the efficiency, and reduces the wastage and reduces the time consumption. So this is how the groundwork for the 5S or the groundwork for the Kaizen is obtained by implementing the 5S. So guys, that was all about the 5S terminology. So guys, if you're having any doubts and queries, please leave a comment below, and guys, don't forget to hit like and share all my videos on the social networks. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Please do subscribe to my educational channel, Engineers Academy.